Good morning. Welcome to GBTA's 5th Annual Media Day. I'm Monisa Klein, coming to you live from the broadcast studio at Chicago's McCormick Place as we kick off GBTA Convention 2019. The theme of this year's convention is Evolve. The business of travel has brought the world within reach, with borders blurring and people intersecting in all corners of the world. Emerging technologies and new security risks are changing the face of business travel, and our industry is constantly evolving. Today, we will hear from nearly 30 companies who are sharing their breaking news and announcements with us today as they work to innovate and meet the changing needs of our industry. So up first is PredictX, and joining me now is Simon Carmouche. Simon, welcome.
Thanks.
All the way from London, I understand.
Yes.
Great. Well, welcome. Hopefully you're not too jet lagged.
No, we're fine.
Good. Well, we're delighted to have you. So tell us about your exciting announcement.
So yeah, the main thing that we're bringing to the show this year is the PredictX Navigator, and each year we have a particular focus area that we look at, and this year one of the things that we've wanted to do is really improve the experience of sourcing for travel managers. So the way that Navigator allows them to do that is really makes it much more. We thought we could make it much more streamlined in the way that people manage competing pricing sheets, and the whole air sourcing activity could be handled much better using some elements of technology like automated analysis and artificial intelligence to be able to guide them through that process and take away a lot of the current heavy analytical work that travel managers are having to do.
Got it.
So essentially automate that process for them.
Wow, excellent. So today, buyers are constantly evaluating existing contracts. They're doing RFPs. So can you, and it sounds like this new product will help them, right? So maybe if you can give us some examples of how Navigator will assist the buyers to do that?
Yeah, absolutely. So the big problem I think that a lot of travel managers have, and what makes it so difficult, is being able to join together the contracted information with their actual data, with their actual booked activity. Provide a join between those, but then also be able to compare and contrast on a like-for-like basis different contracts. So whereas they're currently having to sort of pull out massive tables of data from, stick it into spreadsheets, and then manually join that data up. What Navigator is going to allow them to do is essentially just upload and throw all the contracts at it, see a result, understand which contracts are going to serve them better, which routes to take, and also have them guide them through where they might want to take the negotiations with the carriers as well. So which negotiating angle that they want to use in there. The other thing it's also going to allow them to do is take advantage of things like predictive analytics as well, because currently what people do is they try and plan for future activity, but using past data. So by using the capabilities around predictive analytics, so they can start to plan out based on information they know what their program is going to look like next year, and so that they can use next year's data to contract for next year.
Got it. So last year you guys introduced digital assistants and now Navigator. So tell me how important artificial intelligence is to the travel space.
Yeah, I think it's actually more important, I think, in the travel space than it is in a lot of other industries. Certainly within travel, we see it much more. Travel managers typically have smaller teams than most other categories of purchasing, and they account for, in a lot of businesses, more money per head count than most people have. So therefore, they've got a particular imperative to start using some of these things like the digital assistant last year, but to start using some of these tools and capabilities to provide them to assist them with technology, because the headcount's just not there to do it with people.
And I understand it's NDC ready.
It is, yeah. So
That's great.
Everything that happens in Navigator we can handle seamlessly, both classical style pricing sheets, NDC style type of contracts, and also because I think for a lot of people there's going to be a period of several years where they're running hybrid solutions. So they'll have part of program being done done in the classical sense, and the other part will be done in an NDC compliant way.
Great. Well, excellent. Well, it's exciting to have you here. A lot of good things happening, and congratulations on the announcement. And I'm sure we're going to see more stuff coming from you guys. So
Great.
have a great conference. And thank you for joining us, Simon.
Thank you.
Okay. Stay tuned. We've got more coming your way.